If we see the full implementation of the Noahide laws in America, wouldn't that mean, in a practical sense, that people who quote certain passages of the Bible, especially in the New Testament, would be arrested and imprisoned in America?
Yes.
You would be killed for that.
Well,
you could be killed for it.
Would be, yes.
I am going to tell you a little bit about Noahide laws. It's a very broad, very deep subject, so I will see how I can make that shorter. And I basically started exploring very deep. And I remember that time, I could not put these books down. I could not put videos down. It was like a shock that you can't overcome easy. And I basically realized that we have been so lied to on so many levels. And then what happened, we were talking with a lot of Jewish people that belong to Chabad organization and Orthodox Jews. And as we were talking to them and exploring, we found out that there is a certain plot. There is a plot against the world, plot against Christianity. And it's almost like they know this and they're keeping it secret. They're calling Christians useful idiots. They are not truly and genuinely like Christians that they form bridges with. They want money from Christians and support. And when I was watching one video of Jewish lawyer by name Dershowitz, he said it properly. He said that, I will support Christians. I will support their support of us.
Most Christians in America, I would say mainstream Christians, especially the evangelical Christians, they have fallen for the Zionist agenda, but and they have no knowledge, I think, of what you're saying. But tell us about this plot. Does this plot end with ending Christianity, even exterminating Christians, which has happened historically and is happening now? I mean, where does this plot go, in your view?
Listen, the sub-laws of the Noahide laws, for example, idolatry. Under Noahide laws, Christianity is considered idolatry.
No.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
If you worship Jesus and if you pray to Jesus, you committed idolatry under 7 Noahide laws.
This is what listen, just to believe he's the Son of God is a violation of the Noahide laws.
I need to tell you, Mike, so you understand, sub-law is idolatry, Christianity is idolatry under Noahide laws, but then what's the punishment? Punishment is a decapitation.
Wow. Something we normally associate with jihadists in the Middle East.
Yes.
Okay, so this is frightening.
And leave out something because everything in it is so important. But in our laws, and it is not yet a law, it's under public law 10214. You can look it up. It's very easily on Google everywhere. Just put H.SRES 10214 public law. It is a Education Day USA, and when you read under that law what that day celebrates, it says that they're celebrating Menachem Schneerson, who was a leader of Chabad organization, and they're saying that the United States as a nation is based on the Noahide laws since its inception.
What?
Now, yes, I actually have that here on my iPad, and over here, joint resolution. Let me read you just first paragraph. Whereas Congress recognizes the historical tradition of ethical values and principles which are the basis of civilized society and upon which our great nation was founded, whereas these ethical values and principles have been the bedrock of society from the dawn of civilization when they were known as the 7 Noahide laws.
Wow.
And it keeps going on and on. And it's in our law, Public Law 10214. You can look it up. And these laws are re-signed every single year by every single president. It doesn't matter if they are Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter. So every year on the birthday of Schneerson, 10 rabbis, Orthodox rabbis, Chabad rabbis come around our president, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, and in front of them, he's re-signing the Noahide laws as a bedrock of society for our United States.
Basically, they're signing the surrender to Zionism every year.
Yes, and now it's happening in every, also local government is signing it in every single state.
Let's get it. Revelation, right? Hold on. Let's get it. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Now, I know you heard what this lady was talking about, right? They said if you speak anything concerning the Most High, or out of the words out of the book that was written for our learning, as it is written in Romans chapter 15, verse 4, these bastards are going to kill you or delete you, however you want to call it. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Okay? You try to look for the word of the Lord, they'll, hey, they did the same damn thing back then. Let's go to, what is that? First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 49. Let's start at 47. Okay. Why are they doing this? First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 48. That they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation, to the end that they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. Right? Okay. Now where is it at? Right? First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 56. And when they had rent in pieces the books of the law, the Bible, basic instruction before leaving earth, which they found, they burnt them with fire. And whosoever was found with any of the book of the Testament, or if any committed to the law, the king's commandment was that they should be put to death. Okay? That's the Grecian captivity that these Edomites, these Amalekites, came out of nowhere saying that it's okay for them to do whatever they want to do to the children of Israel, right? Because they're nothing. There are no people, right? Well, like it says in Jeremiah 17 and 4, okay, let's go get it, because I don't want to mess it up. Hold on, let me go back. Jeremiah 17, verse 4, right? And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, Babylon the Great, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger which shall burn forever. Right? So we were caused to discontinue from our heritage. Why? On pain of death. You read the Bible, you speak the words, Lord, they put you to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Where was I finna go? I was finna go to I was going to go to Revelation, wasn't I? Revelation chapter 20, right? Verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, and for the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, Elon Musk brain chip Neuralink, or in their hands the NFC RFID microprocessor the size of a grain of rice implanted underneath your skin, right? And they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years, right? During that 1,000-year reign, this is what's going to happen to, you guessed it, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Obadiah 1, verses 18. Okay. Right? And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. So it don't matter, you goddamn devils. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai got you in checkmate, punk. Psalms chapter 34 verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him to deliver them. Right? So, there's really no reason for us to be in a state of panic, is it? Right? Rest in the Lord and wait. Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Right? Why? Verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yep. Thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. Right? So the wicked plotteth against the just and gnasheth upon him with his teeth, using their military forces. Right? They're going to dissolve the Posse Comitatus Act of 1798, which prohibits the United States government or divided states government of using their military forces against their own citizens, right? They're going to dissolve that with the implementation of the Aliens Enemies Act or the Sedition Act of 1798, okay, which dissolves the Posse Comitatus, okay, and it dissolves habeas corpus and allows martial law. It allows Donald Trump, under state of civil unrest and national emergency, to use the military against its citizens. See? Psalm 37 and 13. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth his day coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay as such as be of upright conversation. And the upright conversation are the righteous men standing on street corners preaching the word of truth in spirit and truth to the people, trying to get them to turn back before it's too late. Right? I speak as a man, but I believe that the elect have already been sealed, right? Those that have called upon the name and continue to call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the creator of the heavens, the earth, the sea, all that is therein, and the foundations of water, through his son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, whom you, Christians, through supersessionism and replacement theology punk shit, call Jebus Crossed, right? Psalms 37 and 18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. So, I got to get back to work, you guys. I'm at the plantation. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Shalom.